Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fourth round of esports here in the Summer Major Rankings 2. And this is the round where we will be choosing the winner of Prism, but not in this game though. This game is Pinkers versus TREEX. My name is Ranke, I will be a commentator for tonight. I'm joined here with Avoid, and this match is brought to you by Cube. So, yeah, we have a very full lineup, to be honest. Great to have you all here. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad. It's just a day seemed like a beautiful day, a start to the day. So,
The
what
start of
about
the
you?
day? It's 6
Yeah,
p.m.
6 p.m. You're right. It's 6 p.m.
Okay, yeah. I'm not judging your sleep schedule.
All over the place, trust me.
But sounds good. Let's quickly introduce the teams. Pinkers is... Oh, I see that I have the wrong side shown. So, Pink is on the right side, TREEX on the blue side. TREEX is playing with the Furry Phoenix, Mr. Estelle, Yu, Lucifer, and Mojat, or something like that. And Pinkers is playing with Bossic, Lexus, Shot, Model, and Poseidon.
Yeah. I mean, so let's just start to have that OD. So they're going to be at a good advantage. So we're going to have to see how he potentially can use that, or if he's going to use a weird OD. So we're going to find out, to be honest.
Yep. Yes, for these teams it can be a pretty interesting game, because both teams are at 1 win and 1 loss, and 2 losses actually. So they really need to win. They're not out of the tournament if you lose, but the chance of a good finishing position is gone. So for both of the teams, the pressure is pretty much there for a good position and good amount of TMR points. So you can see Shot pulling right now in favor of Pinkers. And it looks like he has quite an easy time.
Yeah, it's looking. So I mean, it was a good pull there from Shot, and It's only 9 minutes remaining as well, and it's their first flag. I think it's gonna be more leaning towards Pinkers. What do you think?
Yeah, to be fair, I think the same. Pinkers has the better lineup, and to be honest, Pinkers also had way more difficult teams that brought them in this position. So I feel like Pinkers is the better team, and Trees will have a difficult task against them. Although on the other side, Pinkers lost against Monolith and Metamorphosis as well. I see. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I think Pinkers is better, but we will see.
Yeah, they should be better. They have Model and Star, and pretty much Treats have been just known for lucky seven players. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
fairly
true.
goes to, yeah, not even a violation, but you know what I mean.
No, but that's just facts. True. Talking about good teams, have you seen Monolith being 3 against 0 here in the tournament? And they will face in the next hour. They will face Waifu, so they will have to score 3 against 1. They will not get a paint. But if you take a look at those players, they really overperformed, in my opinion. Really high position for that team to be in. Um, I see MMI, I see Y, I see Champion. Like there are some esports name in the team. Some Gladys, some stars maybe, but no big players. And having such a nice score is pretty good for them. But yeah, back to this match.
Yeah. I mean, Model is trying to pull hair. He's up against you. If you can get some support from Poseidon, maybe he should be able to capture this. You is really low HP, so he's not going to be able to get away. And Model's going to lock down that capture, which is their second flag capture for this round, which is quite solid.
Yeah, definitely. Third already being pulled as well. Is Bosik pulling that? I've never heard of the player before. To be fair, but let's take a look at him. He's pulling this flag though. Oh, Debo's dropping. Lex is taking that one.
Yeah, I mean, it is his second opportunity to show off his Hunter ODs. So we're going to see how he's going to do that. Maybe use for defense or something. Oh, nice.
Stunning 3. That's a really great Hunter OD indeed. And Bosik, can he pull again? He's low on health, so Model has to take over. Nice shot by you. So this time, no flag pull being made by Pinkers, but TREEX is having a very difficult day with against this team.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that it might just be 3 quick rounds, and it does look like Pinkers are going to make Treats pack the bags and go home with a loss today, to be honest.
Yeah, I have the feeling that that will be the case. Also, Cross is a difficult map to play on. As to be fair, yeah, you never want to call a team a bad team, so let's not do that. But as a less good team, I think Cross is insanely hard to play on because it's so focused on team communication. After this map, we will move over to Iran. That's not really a lot better. I don't know. Difficult day. Hmm.
Yeah. And that does seem like an ODB news on the Paladin. Bad, not bad. And Bosick is putting on the right now. It's just looking like they're just getting map controlled, honestly, and they're just really struggling right now against Pinkers. And Pinkers really do have the upper hand. Good map control from the Eris, and it does seem like I think it was you trying to use an OD.
Okay, this is the first opportunity for TREEX, to be honest. Although Lexus and Bosik both um, being annoying there.
Most definitely. The 3-3, it's just trying to take control of the middle. Bit of cross. I just believe that, to be honest, it's just so much better map control from Pinkers. They know what they're doing. They know how to gain map control very well, and they're playing well coordinated. Whereas you can see uh, Trees is more scattered all over the place, taking unnecessary damage. And Bosick using his Paladin OD here on the right side. He's gonna take out Mr. Estelle, potentially pushing her into the base for sure. Lucifer is gonna be getting full focus. But nice Eris OD from Poseidon. He's gonna be using take. And it does seem like Bosick does have the potential to capture this without any damage. Really dealt much towards him. I think Shot did use a Viking OD, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I hope not for shot, but the possibility that he did. Boschek capturing the 5th flag already. So yeah, it's a long day, Void.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a long day for Treats, and Treats really have had a rough experience in the last summer majors and the winter majors, the previous ones. They've really struggling to actually break the barrier of improving. Like, they're improving slowly, but like, it's like, how much do you have to play a game to not progress at a faster rate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they swap too many players sometimes as well. I don't know. You know, when players are starting getting good, they are starting to shop for teams. And maybe they are struggling with that. That's just a jumping playing for players, but they are really struggling. But they are really committed at the same time. It's insane to me that with such a high loss rate that they sadly have, that they are still so committed with on playing esports every rankings.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy the determination that they have to not give up, and that's longevity in the long run. Like, they understand no matter what hard work requires, success in the end. So as long as they keep pushing, who knows where they'll be a year from now? As long as they keep pushing and never giving up. But right now we can see Lexus just waiting for the right opportunity to jump in and get that flag catcher. However, you does take him down there. It does seem like Fury Phoenix going in with a beautiful Eris OD, and it does seem like Trees will get that return, and it's a solid ball there from Lucifer. Can he get this flag catcher as long as Bosick does get some support? Maybe Lexus is going to go in with a Hunter OD and catch them off guard. Is he going to go for it?
He has to stop this capture, and he does exactly that. Nice grenade though, being thrown into the future, to be honest, because it really secured his capture. I
Yeah,
don't think
most.
that was on purpose, but take it.
Yeah. I mean, it was still a good grenade there. Their first capture already with only 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. Bosick is going to be pulling her with Paladin. Nice grenade though. Can he outpace it? It does seem like he does. So accordingly, Bosick is pulling the flag here. And Model is there to support him. With only 50 seconds left, it does seem like Treats understands that it's over, but Lucifer's not giving up yet. He does activate his Viking overdrive to go in for a massacre. He does take out one opponent, but the angle is not right for him to take out his other opponents here.
Nah, indeed, is not a very good OD, but with the time on the board, you totally understand him using it there. Lexus currently still pulling low on health, but can get supported by Bossic. Now Model. Are they able to capture the 6th flag? That's for them the question. Of course, it's only for pride, because it's not changing the score at all.
Yeah, most definitely. They literally went in, they showed their maximum performance, and they literally just honestly shattered Truth's mental health. I don't even think they're going to be feeling well after this. It's that crazy.
Yeah, possible. That's definitely possible. It definitely hurt this score. 6-1 loss. That's never nice. Let's keep it that way. But it's not great for them at all. Um,
It's very demoralizing for them because imagine on your first round you absolutely get this demolished like this 6-1 in cross. It's actually
yeah, but
insane.
but cross avoid cross is a rootless map, to be honest. Like it's so open. It's so much based on team communication. I feel like good teams can actually break on cross, and you know if a team is good at cross, then you know they have good communication.
Yeah. I generally believe you as well. It all comes down to communication and just pushing in at the right time. I'm not quite sure with TREEX communication what's going on there. They're a Russian team, so I cannot tell you. They should have slightly better communication than us, Ian team. So I don't know what's going on. Why they're not performing well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true. Russian, to be honest, is like cheating on a language because every sentence is just a lot shorter than in English.
yeah.
It's
I don't know. What about Dutch though? Is Dutch shorter than English?
Dutch really likes to combine words. So I need a good example. Let me think about that for a second. Um, but the thing is, like, where other languages use 2 or 3 words to explain something, we will just combine the words, and then it's a new word. So it's very information dense. But the thing with Russian is they uh, like our whole grammar structure is with a lot of useless words, but we just use them to make it a sentence. And then there are a lot of words that they don't use in Russian. Like when asking a question, we make it like a sentence for a question. They just have the same sentence, but it's with a question mark on the end. So it's actually way more efficient than our grammar structure. I think that's the biggest part. But Dutch is, yeah, I don't know. It's a fun language because we just smash words together to make new words.
Interesting. Okay, it's interesting.
I'm actually thinking about a good example, but when I got one, I will tell you.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'm intrigued to know because I actually haven't really come across a Dutch team. Maybe back then, I think for the old esports, there was Dutch teams. Like they had like German teams, they had teams from like Netherlands and so forth. But I generally right now I don't know what's happened though. I guess it's everyone just like it's either English or Russian nowadays, or to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely. Maybe there are some Spanish teams. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think so at the moment. German is that? No, also not.
There used to be a lot of German teams back
Mm-hmm.
then. A lot.
But
Um,
I think the biggest problem is just to create a team you have to have so many players of different nationalities together. To find 5 Britain players is already quite difficult, So it's very difficult to find 5 players that are speaking the same language other than English.
yeah, it really, really is, and I think because uh, the population, or I should say, the amount of players that play tanky right now is quite, it's way less than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite hard to find those committed esports players and just to find the right amount, to be honest. But yeah. I think they're gonna pull this actually. It does seem like Shot is gonna go in here with Cruise Roll. Does still some damage. Poseidon's gonna be using through mid. Maybe late communication there, but you is gonna be hunting him down. You absolutely kisses that floor. That relationship must be sweet. Why he's hugging the floor. And I
Uh,
think
I want to say he's hunting down the floor. Yeah. Oh jeez. Avoid. I missed you.
well, I don't know why players like to like hug the floor and do all of this madness, but it's crazy work from them. I think he's going to make it personal and use an OD on someone. That's what he's going to do, the cruise player.
Okay, another Ares, interesting Ares OD. Look at Shot's Cruise OD there, ricocheting between 2 walls. But he's still able to pull nice Hunter OD from uh, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry, but from the TREEX player. But it did not hit Shot, so Shot is capturing the second flag here already.
Yeah. I mean, well, Renke, it does seem like Shot is playing, what's it called? esports right now. So, what do you think about his potential?
Should I know Shot? Am I missing something?
Wait, do you know Shaw?
No, I don't.
Ah, okay, okay.
Should I know him?
He's a helper player, actually.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad.
It's okay. It's
I I,
okay.
I was, mate. Sometimes like I got called out in chat a few times a few weeks ago as well. Like I didn't know someone was a helper, so I said I never heard of that guy before. He put, oh, it's a helper. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I actually felt bad. But good for him. Let's hope it goes well. This game so far is going well, although right now TREEX is making a capture. A great pool, to be honest, and I saw Pinkers using a Viking OD for nothing. So great for TREEX at the moment. But
Yeah.
sure, what? No, I don't. What does he do? I don't know him. Sorry.
I don't even know, to be honest. I'm not even 100% sure myself. I know he's a helper. I think it's, let me, I don't even know actually. I think he is. No, I saw him with the helper the year paid. But yeah, a lot of, even myself, I don't even know whose helper was half of the time, to be honest. But yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot of different teams, and um, yeah, that's just how it works, to be honest. And the fun thing about this team is that you have a lot of teams to talk to. They designed for like the esports stuff you see, your viewers see on stream, the esports referees, Russian, English, everything. But there are still a lot of helper teams we actually really do not have a lot of contact with.
yeah,
But yeah, it's
it's a big community. Big community.
definitely that makes it nice. Mister are still taking that overdrive box. I have to say, Trick is playing a lot better this round. Or is it Pinkers playing worse? That's also a possibility.
I don't know. I just think that probably I think Pinkers has become a lot more comfortable because then they're not even playing on their main combos. Models should be playing on Cruise and Shot should be playing on Vikings. So that slight change could have changed the tides. So I don't think they're taking them that serious. Mm.
That's a possibility.
But they do have advantage now because they should be able to at least pull a few flags. So hopefully Treats do use the advantage. Oh, let's just they're flipping there. Oh damn. And it does seem like Mr. Estelle does get punished by Shot at the last minute. And he wasn't able to pull that flag.
Yeah, Yu is now pulling, but he's really low on health, so that will be an easy return. Let's see. Poseidon has that Paladin OD. We see Bossy using there. I don't know why, to be honest. I saw him using and a big question mark.
I don't know. I don't know really. Oh my.
That's an OD.
Wasting ODs. Crazy work.
Yep. The ODs are in sale right now, so you can just waste them and buy a new one from the Dropbox.
I mean, will they be able to get this? A lot of grenades have been thrown mid, and we can see Shot running in the middle bit to try and lock that down, and he does get it at the last second. But Bosick with the distraction going in for the pull, but Mott's is literally locking him with Hunter, and that lock doesn't reach him because he was hidden behind the wall. And it does seem like that is absolutely a strong capture there. What a solo pull there from Bosick, paying off that bad debt that he was using that bad OD on Paladin earlier.
Definitely, we don't talk about that anymore after this capture. And that was probably the final nail on the coffin for TREEX in this round. Because with this score, it's... Yeah, is it mathematically impossible to win? I think so. So, last round coming up very soon. TREEX is going to have a difficult time in Iran.
Yeah, does seem like they could have a tough time. Uh 4-1, this is not good for Treats. I really was hoping to see Treats, by now of improved. But Models using that Viking OD, taking out Mr. Estelle and the Hunter, and maybe he can get 3 kills here. But Shot going in for that risky Cruise OD. He could have saved it.
Yeah, he took the risk. It's not really worth it. Now you and trying to be a bit annoying here. Lucifer going for the return. Taking that as well. OD box dropping Fury Phoenix. I see a perfect opportunity for him here to support Mr. Estelle in this pool. Use and take. But the grenades are flying in. Nice grenade by Poseidon. Perfectly positioned.
Yeah. I mean, this
Grenades
is
are a
the.
big thing. Oh, sorry, go on, go on.
I mean, yeah. I think we're about to say the same thing. So you go ahead, actually.
Yeah, I want to say grenades are a big thing. You know, teams are really starting to get used to them, and you can just see that pulling flags has become more difficult since grenades.
Yeah, it
It,
totally has. It's. I mean, it just definitely is an advantage. It's like a replacement of overdrive, to be honest. If
Mhm.
when you really think about it.
Yeah, it's like a light version of an OD. But you still have the OD, so it's even more. It's there's another way of dealing damage, and now with players starting to get good with it, and not only at the high level but also at the lower levels, you can really see that it's a bit too much. Maybe there are so many ways of dealing damage. The DPS is so high in Tanky Online. You're more there's more time that you are respawning than that you're on the battlefield by now.
That is totally true, 100%. And Bostic here is putting a flag. Oh my. To be honest, the big question I want to ask you, actually, I'll ask it afterwards. I can ask you now, anyways, because we already know pretty much Pink has won this round. Who do you think is um, the man of the match, really, pretty much, or the MVP for Pinkers?
For Pinkers, we have seen some good captures by by Shot and by Bossick, but I'm going to say the Hunter player Lexus. We have seen some good ODs by that Hunter. This round he didn't show it at all, to be honest. But last round he got some killer Hunter ODs, and I want to see more of him in Iran.
Yeah, so it's definitely. I would agree with you 100%. This guy's Hunter ODs have been absolutely perfect today. He's stunning three players out at one time. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen him screw up his ODs. Yes, he. I think I saw him flip, or maybe it was.
This round was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't so good, but he's really good on a hunter. So he does have a lot of potential if he keeps pushing. I'm not quite sure who he is though. Lexus is not a name I'm sure of. So yeah.
No, it's a car. That's all I know about Lexus, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Talking about grenades, we are just talking about those. I don't know if this patch is still in esports, but it will come in esports eventually. But in the latest patch note, you know those combo shots we can see with the railgun and the grenades, and that grenades deal 3,000 damage with those combo shots. You
Yeah.
probably know it. It has been buffed to 4K.
No
For
way.
that's a one shot for a heavy hull.
No
So
way.
I don't know when this patch or if this patch is coming to esports. I think it's not yet in esports because they never do patches mid-season. I think, but you would know more of that than I do.
So you're saying I'm gonna have a bad day on Ares then?
I will say that Cruise Rail is even more important of a combo, and you are going to have a bad day.
Oh,
But the Cruise Rail is slowly becoming the next the new Viking, the player to focus.
yeah, it
Um,
really is. Like this is the only player that can use a grenade and shoot at the same time with the railgun and explode the grenade. It's so advantage. It has a max advantage, to be honest.
mhm. It does, and now it even does more damage. So yeah, it's probably will. I don't know how many. I don't know when they update the stuff on esports patch notes, but it will get there eventually.
Yeah, 100%. Just how grenades got into this, you know?
Yeah, grenades. It's uh, it's something. It's really something.
I mean, at first when it got introduced, I was like, nah, I don't really like it. But you know, when you don't like something, you just gotta get used to the meta and just be like, you just gotta suck it up and say, well, to be honest, I don't like it, but you know, it's just in the game, so you just have to just, work with it, what you have. Then after a while, you just get used to it. You just get conditioned to saying it's grenades, it's a part of the game now. and yeah, well, it
Yeah,
is what it.
that's exactly how it works indeed. And I was positive about the grenades from the start, and I still am. But I think Tanky Online really is struggling with the time to kill balance in esports. Everything is nearly one shot, and you respawn quickly. So it in a way it doesn't really matter, but in a way it leaves a little room to skill and dodging stuff and being able to do something solo. And I think not only in esports but also in matchmaking, time to kill is really quick in this game. But yeah,
Mhm.
I always play Wasp, so in a way I should not talk.
What? Oh, you're one of those guys that put
Yeah,
down one of those OD bombs in the middle of the map and then run
that's
away.
that's me.
Ah,
I'm having so much fun with Wasp in the last 2 months. I've not played anything else.
I don't know. Have they buffed Wars as well?
I don't
No one
know.
even uses it anymore.
For me, it's good. I'm always P1 or P2.
Damn. Okay. Interesting.
Mr. Astel taking that OD box in favor of TREEX. And we are past the 11-minute mark, so celebrations avoid. No tech pass.
Oh, tech pause. Let's go. Not a bad day. Not too bad, to be honest. Um, it's a fast game today. Just put me in that enlightened mood. I don't got players. Just being immature, pressing tech pauses for no reason.
Although if Pinkers would have cashed that OD, TREEX would definitely have done it because they know they need everything this round.
Yeah, totally.
What is Bosik doing there? How does he? Wow, you see that?
Oh, yeah, he's hanging off. Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
probably a glitch bug or something.
He's playing Iran and now he's. How's that? I want to make a joke, but I don't know the English word for it. Sad moment. Okay, let's go.
Um,
Is it a carpet like where those people are flying on in like the movies?
uh, oh, yeah, when they're hanging off.
Yeah. I want. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
But
OD box being catched by Shot. Shot now playing a different combo. Same for Lexus. Lexus playing with Hunter Firebird. Shot is on Viking right now, and we can see you on Rail, Cruise Rail. Oh, the U is different team, of course. I'm still Pit. Model is on Cruise Rail. And do we see anything more different?
no, not really. But right now we can see, oh my gosh, Treats is getting cornered so hard right now. And this does give Shot the opportunity. They're all lined up. They're saying, I'm lining up for the football match. Yeah, you're lining up to get killed. And Shot does take that advantage and he's going to be pulling through mid. He has a little bit of trouble as you does deal some damage. One smoky shot on him, thunder, splash damage can kill him. Nope.
Ooh, it's now you with that Rogan shot hitting him finally, but Poseidon. Look, that's a combo shot I'm talking about, and it's going to be buffed. And it's making
No
it.
way they're going to buff that.
Yeah,
No way.
they
It's
are.
going to be too much, bro. Like, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's already an overdrive light, but it will be better than Cruise OD by now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's quite insane. I fully agree with you on that one, but it's it's interesting. Let's keep it that way. It's definitely an interesting update. Will this break the Tanky Online balance? That's the question, and I think it will definitely have some big impact on esports.
I think it'll be the biggest esports upset. I thought grenades was, but this might be another big upset, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Although there are of course updates they don't release on esports. I don't know how that works to be honest. They're not really open in when they do patch notes updates on esports, right? On the esports thing.
I I
I-
think they
Is it
do like some.
is it like hull changes immediately and turret changes after the season?
Oh, I actually am not quite sure. I'm not even quite sure, to be honest. I don't
Hmm.
know. I don't want to give the wrong answer.
Nah, I'm scared to say as well. I don't know.
Yeah. But I think as well, they should take more consideration of when they do it, to be honest. Like mid tournaments and stuff like this.
They don't do it
Like,
mid-tournament, I think.
mm, okay,
I
okay.
I think, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I've no idea.
Yeah. This is a messy pull from Pinkers. What are they doing? That was so messy. Oh, and Mr. Yarkov is in the chat. He said, before this match, choose 5 rounds and Pinkers only have one. Only one having an empty slot, tougher opponents. Yeah, I think Pinkers did have tougher opponents. And what's this? And the flag score is even more than 5. Yeah, that was cross. SVJ says turrets always after Armor own or major ends and haul immediately.
Look
I
at
don't,
he's
yeah,
spitting the facts. Nice. Always good to have some intelligent viewers
yeah.
when we lack the knowledge.
I mean, yeah, SVJ is a well-known esports player. He's probably one of the best hunter players in the game right now. To be honest.
Yep. It's an interesting season. That's definitely true. And tonight we will also know which two teams, not two players, will get that prison paint. Also quite interesting. Although
Also,
one team we already know because we have Monolith versus Waifu. No, that's
oh
not.
yeah, okay, yeah. Wifey's winning.
The other match though is Spirit versus Pepega. That can be
Mm.
quite interesting. But even more interesting, guys, is of course a match that's not for paint but for a good position. Cruels versus Chill Vibe. You don't want to miss that one. Will be streamed on EN2. Small self promo.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's an interesting day for esports, and I don't know what Pinkers is doing, to be honest. Like, I want to commentate the game, but there's actually nothing happening.
yeah. They are actually waffling. To be honest, Lexus could just use on you and take. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna save for Poseidon. Mm. Yeah, Poseidon, just use across the map. Just use right. Just don't even waste it. Okay, it's too late now. He's just gonna use on Mr. Estelle. Um, but let's just is pulling here. Model has an OD. He's gonna be debating can he use the Fury Phoenix has an Eris OD, but Lucifer using an OD here. Yeah, this is messy. This is really, really messy from Pinkers. Like, I don't really see any coordination at all.
Yeah, it looks like they just thought, oh, let's play around without using Discord or TeamSpeak or something, because every communication is just gone, and I just hope that they are just throwing a bit and not playing serious, because otherwise they will have a difficult day in the next round.
Yeah, most definitely. I was really hoping for more from Pinkers in Iran. Maybe they might be able to pull off some sort of spectacular move at the last 2 minutes, but that Hunter does really slap them on the wrist and send them back into the base. So, but Model using a Cruise OD, jeez, this guy really made it personal. Huh.
Yeah. To the team leader of TREEX. Okay. Okay. Shot using a Viking OD here on Lucifer and on Mr. Estelle. Pretty nice Viking OD if you take in note that Mr. Estelle was using his Paladin overdrive. So well defended. Lex is currently pulling. But this OD box in the middle, this has to be a capture, right? Although Lucifer,
Every single one of their pulls have absolutely been a shambles. If they don't capture this,
they will not.
bro, right, bro, yeah. I don't know what they're doing, Pinkers, but when you watch this, right, really, really think about what's going on. Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
Like, they've had like 5 pulls and they haven't captured. I think Renke, I think you need to go and coach these guys how to play.
Oh,
Um,
me.
yeah.
Hello, I'm Rank. I have never played a game of esports. I will tell you what to do.
Nah, but come on, man. Like these guys haven't pulled once. Like,
A
I
crucial
mean,
pull here. A crucial win. No, joking. Although,
they can. They got four on the left side, but Lexus has to go for a sneaky pull. Okay, they returned.
interesting. Yeah, for Pink, a draw is enough. So at the moment, TREEX is still out of the game. TREEX need to have a capture, and I don't see TREEX capturing a flag. Although Pinkers is playing not very good.
Mm.
You using an OT here on Model and Dexus, very low on health, but still pulling that flag. Mr. Estelle already on a good position to take over. But it's too far back, that flag. So that will be potentially the first capture for Pinkers here. Shot returning. The first Phoenix doesn't have the health to go for a return here. You can have a nice Guerrillion shot, but it's too late. So it's finally a capture for Pinkers on the board.
Yeah, finally. I was literally worried about my mental health after watching the first 9 minutes of the round. Honestly, like generally, because how don't you capture a flag? You pull that 6 times and you get to the middle of the map and you still don't capture.
I
Something's not right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. But
It's
there's only 40 seconds left though.
yeah, it's over.
Lexus is gonna use machine. Okay, I don't know if I should take that back. I just get ready to end predictions.
Yeah. It has been a long way of suffering for TREEX, but the last round was I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I cannot say TREEX was playing better in the last round because I think it's Pinkers playing worse. Um, but yeah, long tournament for them. They are struggling once again, and that's annoying for them, of course. Pinkers, congratulations. Yeah, not a lot to say about that match. Just a win for them, so good for them. Yep. So let's wrap it up. Um, so for the rest of the evening, guys, the Russian team will be streaming Spirit versus Pepega. That's for the paint. A very interesting match. Also, a very interesting match is the match you will see on the EN2 channel here. That's Cruels versus Nice Guys. It's not for paint, but it's definitely for a very interesting match and for potentially third place. You don't want to miss that one. I want to thank Avoid for commentating with me. Cube for broadcasting this game. Good to have you all here, and I don't know if you have anything to add before we're going to wrap it up.
No, that's it really.
Nice. Sounds good. Hope to see you all back in about 20 minutes on the EN2 channel. Important games there. So good night. I hope to see you there.